Hello, Mr. Niren here, welcome back to Hyrule Total War Classic Ultimate, my submod for Undead Influence mod, or Ice Cream Man's mod, Hyrule Total War. It's based on the December 2014 release. This is my submod, first release in December 2019. This is based on the latest release and fix from, I believe, March 4th, 2023. We are playing as the Undead Stalfos. We are about to fight the battle here outside of Kakariko against Azrily, Impa the Killer, and Bongo the Butcher. We have Exor attacks, Dethl, Deadhand, Primarchs, and Lord Agahnim, the faction leader, Undead Onox, or General Onox, also known as Dark Onox when he was alive. We have an army of Undead Erde skeletons, or Undead Highlands. The allied army, that's a few additional troops. We will have them under AI control. Okay, so we'll fight this battle. Balance of power. Army strength ratio 1-1 in our... it's very even. They might win, actually. I'm worried about Bongo's army. I don't want to lose the special heroes. We'll try the battle. If we lose everyone, we will retcon this battle. Okay, let's start the battle. We'll try to take out their cannons and mages by rushing them. We'll see. If they win this battle and we lose the heroes, then we will retcon it and we won't attack. And we will build up our troops more. They can't move because they have lost their area, Kakariko. So they will just stand there forever. We will build up our troops if that's the case. Start deployment. So this is Dethl, he's huge. He can be taken out by the cannons of the Sheikah and by the mages. But against anything else he should be pretty much immortal. I don't know about Deadhand and General Onox though. This is Deadhand, General Onox. I think they, on the other hand, could be killed, despite General Onox being heavy cavalry. So it looks a bit different here than on the actual map. Maybe his texture is not correct on the strat model. I didn't really understand how to fix it. Looked very weird when I looked at the texture. Anyway, the idea is that we need to move the giants to the side, because they will be needed to rush the cannons or the mages. By the way, it's possible to play one of the giants in third person too. I did that with Ganon without recording once. If they are the only general, or if they are the main general, only one general is counted as the main one. In this battle it's Exor attacks or whatever. This guy. Skeleton. Okay, then we have the army. Because they have cannons and mages, we will have them in loose formation. By the way, the general's bodyguard, this one is a mage too. We'll also be prepared to attack with the mage. We have a different general here somewhere. He is an everyday bodyguard, that sucked. Thought he would have the Sky Lord bodyguard, the normal bodyguard of the Stalfos, the mage. Only one mage. The Sheikah have more than one mage. Okay, let's start the battle, pause the game. Yeah, I believe we are marching towards the smaller army. We want, of course, to focus on the big one here. This is a mage unit. The mage units need to be taken out. Sheikah, they have root bears here. We have Azrily here. We want her to die. We can click on retreat, okay. Azrily. Send 2 units of Erde against them. It could be their own group. We'll have to send 2 over there. Actually, might send 3 case they have hidden troops too. Okay. And then on the other side we have Impa the killer. She has 3 units. We'll wait until she enters. We will not use third person mod here, the immersion mod. Type of troops. Sheikah spies their worst troops. Send skeletons against them. They have a unit of assassins too. Let's send another one there. Okay. Just Impa will need to send a few more. There we have Impa the killer. Okay. Send troops there too. Okay. Should be enough to send 2. Okay, then we have the large force under Bongo the Butcher. That's the dangerous force. Need to kill. We'll attack their mages. Both the blood wizards and the kingmakers there. They have more. I don't know if this is a mage unit or if it's the assassins. They look the same. The interlooper assassins and the interlooper mages look the same. Okay. Okay, I think we'll send infantry against these guys too. Probably Bongo herself. She doesn't have a mage bodyguard as far as I recall. Okay. Light infantry. Could sacrifice that unit too. Pimark's bodyguard. Okay, Lord Agahnim's special ability, Death's Influence, drains stamina from friendly troops in order to reduce enemy combat effectiveness. Okay, won't use it right now. I am not using the Hyrule Total War engine or our project tool here, so if the game crashes we will change to using it. Send the Skite Lords against the mage. By the way, they had cannons too, that we do not like. Send Dark Onox over here. Send oh fuck, we have an enemy there. Wasn't good. Okay. Can fire too, but we don't want that. We want him to rush the cannons. He's one of the custom heroes of this faction and of Sand's faction. Spawned for the Undead if he haven't spawned for the Sand faction, or if he is dead, if he has been killed for Sand. We need to kill the cannon because they are really dangerous against numbers. They kill a lot of troops. I didn't want them to fire. Attack in melee. We need to attack in melee against the cannon. Stop it. Weather here was a bit light, so have some glimmering, slight lag, unfortunately. Yeah, we wanted to stop that cannon, put it out of action. I don't know if Dark Onox is one of them, the giant heroes that can't be killed in melee, or if he can actually be killed in melee, I don't know. He can fire a beam, like we saw there, pink beam. I don't know if the Sheikah have another cannon, so we need to watch out. Those cannons are really dangerous. Worse than the mages, in terms of what they shoot. About Dethl, Deadhand. Stalfos are moving here too. It's the allied army. We have the Stalfos here. They look pretty cool. And the Undeads. The Stall troops. We sent from Kakariko. Enemy General Azrily has fallen. Good. That means we'll get a new hero next turn after the battle if we win it. We also have the Kingmakers here, the mage. Perfect. We need to kill all of them. Okay, so our skeletons are fighting the Sheikah over there. They have quality advantage. I didn't want the Sky Lords in melee. Let's move them back. They are good in melee, but they are better in from range, from afar. Okay, all the skeletons are fighting. I think Deadhand could be moved back. We don't really want him to die. Lord Agahnim. I don't know about him. I don't want him to fight in the battle. I don't want to risk losing the general. So I had to not play zoomed in here because it was too dangerous. One mistake or so and we would lose at least the heroes that we don't want to lose. Our allied army is soon enter too. Enter the fray. I always like the look of the stall troops, they look cool. Oh, another hero died. P-Marks is dead. I don't care about P-Marks. I do care about Dark Onox. I need to kill the enemy here. Exor attacks. He counted as the faction leader, but I don't care about him. Could move Lord Agahnim back. They are pretty fast, the enemy. Move Dethl too. We don't really want our leaders to, heroes to fight. So I play also for their role play of playing a faction. I want the heroes to have a main role in the campaign. If they are killed in the beginning, it would ruin the role play. Then I would be forced to use generic generals that look the same, the skeletons. it's more fun to use the custom ones. I think all the Stalfos heroes have the Death Influence ability. The same, he added it to all of them. They only had one unique one used by, I believe, Lord Agahnim, leader. This is a wizard unit. Jesus Christ! They need to charge in melee. You need to charge in melee. Stop them from firing. You don't want their mages to be able to fire. They are too dangerous. Here are the other mages, the kingmakers. Have numbers still. I think I have no choice but to send in Dethl here into battle. In melee. I don't want him to fight. He will attack the mages instead. Don't want him to fight with his ranged attack here. He can be fired at. Mages can fire back and he might die in 1 or 2 hits if you're unlucky. So you need to keep them in melee. Keep them from firing. Oh shit, Dethl is really fast. He was like over there and then he went underground and showed up here in like 2 seconds. Enemy general fallen. Bongo the Butcher is dead. Good. That means they will spawn Bongo similar. Just alluded to this guy, similar demon, but smaller. He will have the same strat model as this guy, but not the same battle model. He'll have the strat model in battle pretty much. He will be smaller than Dethl. Jesus fucking Christ. Fire at these guys before they use their cannon. Dethl is really good. He goes down and then comes up like 2 seconds later. Wherever the enemy is. You need to kill these kingmakers too. They are broken, they are mages. You don't want their shadow cannons to be picked up either. These wizards. Okay. He'll attack the interlooper wizards now. He's really fast. Very fast actually. Really cool, he goes underground and then he's super fast and shows up anywhere. What about Undead Onox? Chased some guys. Jesus Christ! Fucking asshole! Close the game. Can't accept that. Jesus Christ. They picked up the cannons. Fuck. Very dangerous cannon beam there. Okay. Attack the wizards with Dark Onox or General Onox. And Dethl will handle the crew here. Many we killed, 64%, lost 74%. Yeah, I suspected our troops were not really good enough. Okay, but at least we're keeping the crew from handling those cannons. Which is good. Another cannon crew. The looper wizards. to keep them busy. Attack this crew now. Actually, it's more important to kill these guys. They are closer to the cannons. Okay. Assassins, truth bearers, wizards. The wizards are more important to kill. Shadow cannon. Attack them immediately. They have 2 crews. It's important to kill them. Actually, Dark Onox could probably return over here. Wizards are broken, perfect. Kingmakers broken. We just need to watch out if they return to battle. Sometimes they return. Our undead troops are victorious over here. Very good. AI troops. The main army, I think, could be in under AI control now. Attack any enemy they see. Wizards. Let's kill them. They returned. Cannon will also be killed. Cannon crew before they pick up the cannons. Yeah, Giants are really good. They can fire too, but it's not good to use the fire ability when they have mages or cannons. Then they will fire back and kill them. Fire back the Giants. But if they only have infantry or cavalry, melee cavalry, then yeah, their beam is really good. And against walls and such gates. But these soldiers are pretty cool. Still need to keep an eye on those mages if they return. He's looking 78% enemy skill, 78% ally skill, so we lost the same. Jesus Christ. Didn't want them to use the fucking cannon. Firing at our troops. Arms of Deadhand, heavy infantry, they're really good. Don't want them to fucking fire that cannon. Kill them immediately. Okay. Thankfully Dethl is so fast that he goes down underground and then he moves super fast to any area where they are. It's really good. Yeah, these cannons are really dangerous. That's why we need to disable them. We are worried that they will kill the heroes. Don't care about the infantry. Our shadow cannon crew. They are not dangerous if they are not handling a cannon. Then they are just the worst Sheikah infantry, but they are pretty numerous. Ah, they are broken, perfect. might win this. 82% enemies killed, 79% allies killed. Very good. As of yet, the battle has went better than I expected. Thought we would lose the heroes. If the battle crashes and we have won it, I will use that to win it. When I restart the game, we won't replay it. Here is one of their generals. No, it's a blood wizard actually. It's broken. 3 remaining, okay. So I didn't want to use Deadhand because I don't trust him to survive. He might not be a real giant. Okay, so we won the battle. Can end it. Clear victory. Sword attacks had 3,397 undead. And he lost 2,343. We have 1,054 remaining. So most factions in this mod do not have mages, but there are some exceptions. Thankfully the Sheikah will be defeated now. They will spawn their hero Bongo, I believe. But besides him, they should be pretty much defeated. They have no areas they can't move, but we will still kill off Bongo, I believe. Later. Okay, so we lost 2,343 undead. So we will gain some redeads after this battle as we won the battle. We will spawn in Kakariko where the necromancer is. Okay, and we have 1,054 remaining of the main army. Killed only 381, took 25 Sheikah prisoner. Captain Exalfartius, he had 870 undead, lost 504, 366 remaining, and the 14 killed. And they killed a lot more. Bongo the Butcher's army, they had 514 Sheikah, lost 348, have 166 remaining, and killed 1,758 of our troops, took 0 prisoners. Impa the Killer had 127 Sheikah, lost 112, 15 remaining, killed 1,194 of the undead. Azrily had 85 Sheikah, lost 76, 9 remaining, 898 enemies killed. We killed Bongo the Butcher and we killed Azrily, but we didn't kill Impa as far as I remember. If we check the statistics, see casualties inflicted, that the Skylord killed 44, Stalfos killed 30, General Onox actually killed 68, he was pretty good. And Lord had a bunch of others. They were the troops that killed a bunch of troops too. But Dethl killed only 2, but he caused chaos in their rank, so they couldn't use the cannons. He was very effective in that sense. But he didn't kill more than 2. Okay, our allied under Exalfartius of the Stalfos, his troops. The arms of Deadhand killed no one. Stalkin, undead here killed 11, Redeads killed 23, Stalder killed 24, no 23 actually, and Stall troops killed 24, and Stalfos killed 33. Okay, you must die, Ganon. Very short citation there of Ganon. So we won the battle. I were afraid we would actually lose it. I'm still worried it might crash after the battle. But that's good. That means we will get Undead Azrily or Mauler, Keeper of Fate, during the next turn. You just release them. Faction leader kill, exor attacks. Fucking shit. I released them, but it still crashed. Okay. We will auto-win that battle. Sometimes we have no choice. He had pretty much won it. Okay, so we will delete some of our troops too, because it's not right to not have any losses. How to win it. We could probably also fight it once again and it might not crash the second time, but I don't want to do that. We will auto win. We'll execute. After an auto win, it's fine to execute. Fresh corpses. Our recent victory has yielded a fresh supply of corpses. They are being shipped to the nearest necromancer for animation. Okay, good. We lost a few troops too. Okay, and we will have to see here. We will merge the troops and okay. This unit was not a fully sized unit, so we deleted it. Okay. Delete more units. Okay. Or it could be destroyed here or disbanded. Okay, this is it. Much troops. Dethl could be moved to the Shadow Temple. Let's go Deadhand. So Undead Onox. You might want to move a hero like that to the Kakariko Forest. Yeah, he looks different on the map. His texture is probably not correct. Anyway, Deadhand and Dethl are in the Shadow Temple. A priest inside of Kakariko too. Move him out. Okay, site of famous battle. Year 10 after Agahnim. Victory Exor attack. Stalfos loser Azrily Sheikah. So we have a lot of troops we can get here. We do not have any money currently. Okay, but it's dangerous to hold this area because the enemy could come from 3 fronts. We have the Gorons, we have the Kingdom of Hyrule, and we have the Sora. We can also attack from here, Kingdom of Hyrule, or the here. He could come through a little passage here and attack from this side, or they can come from the forest, take this area, and then come up here. So we have Dark Onox moving towards the forest. We have a general here. We have armies here, but we have no generals. Kakariko is kind of weak. You need a large force here to defend against Kiri. Others. Might even need to disband something. Disband this unit. Okay. Arms of Deadhand, they were very costly. Okay. Disbanded them. What about agents? Okay, we have only priests, okay. No spies. Okay, we have no money. We'll make the map visible then. And click end turn. We are moving Dark Onox, General Onox. Might need the others here. Deadhand, we could probably move him to somewhere. Might be dangerous. We will end the turn. Yeah. Okay, so Una and Midna are in Hyrule now. See if they will move. Now we're on the Gyardo turn here. Woodfin Row and some others. Sora turn, Kukiri turn. Okay. Problem for the Undead is that they will be fighting so many, and every faction can come with a lot of troops. Many stacks. So it will be a problem to defend. Every area will probably lose a bunch of areas. And then have to reconquer areas. Take new areas. It will be too difficult to hold the areas that are too far away from the army. So if the game crashes of the battle, you can either replay the battle and it might not crash the next time, or you can auto-win it. Usually the game shouldn't crash when you click release, but also it's more likely to crash after battle if big numbers lose against smaller numbers, or the opposite. So it might be because we were fighting the Sheikah, I don't know. Kingdom of Arcana has spawned their troops now in Heroes. You saw the Gar Master there, one of their custom generals. Idna's turn. Camera won't zoom in on what happens in Hyrule. It only zooms in on the capital of the Forces of the Twilight. It's still moved in Hyrule and anywhere else. general. You're still minus, that's not good. We need to spend some troops probably. I believe maybe it's the general that we accept. We'll have to have him killed. Costs a lot of money probably. 0 upkeep. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't cost any money. I don't know. Strongest faction. We are strongest again. Faction announcements. Okay. Gain some traits. Staldra. Unit recruitment completed. Lines announced Gorons and the Sheikah. Yeah, they still have a diplomat that they can move around. I believe they can move the diplomat despite being despite having no areas, but they can't move troops without areas. Okay, we have very poor relations with the Deker, Scrubs, Tribes, and the Dog Legion. Okay. Link is over here, the Hair of Time. The General's bodyguard of Hyrule Knights. Oh, Undead Azrily spawned. Need to somehow avoid the enemy there. Don't want her to be ambushed. Send our Onox over there, so in case we are attacked, he will take part in the battle. He will not be killed by infantry or melee cavalry at least. He is pretty good. Send the Dethl too. Keep Deadhand in the Shadow Temple. So, enemies. Gorons are neutral actually. Interesting. Yeah, we don't have any undead Gorons. Sora, they are an enemy. So you can be attacked from the Sora lands and from the Kokiri lands. They are also an enemy. Kokiri can come through this passage, I believe. And then the King of Hyrule can attack too. Check the forces of the Twilight. Una is there. Probably moved Midnight into Arbeiter Grounds. Or moved her back to the Twilight Realm. Probably inside of Arbeiter Grounds. Here's the army, so they probably moved a hero into the settlement. Okay. Sucks that we have no money. Then we can't recruit any troops. Okay. If we leave Kakariko, we will easily be attacked. Can't do that, we have the Necromancer there. We need to attack somewhere. Could attack the Kokiri. Might actually be defeated if we go there, I don't know. Oh, we have Princess Root over here. Some troops. I think we'll attack the Sora. They looked weak over there. Attack them before they become too strong. Fairies. Attack there too. Their capital. Here we are too weak, we'll defend. The Picoro. area. Okay, I think I can attack somewhere. Or maybe not. One unit over here. Here we have a key area. Attack the key over there. So I have Saria inside Sage Forest. The bodyguard of Emerald Archers. Yeah, the Lysafos might attack us now. We left this area undefended. Okay. Check over here, see where we have another area we can attack. They will probably ambush this guy in a turn or so. Okay. About the Moblin area. So if we attack the Moblins, we might be attacked by someone else, like the Miura faction or the Runa faction. Might be better to just defend. Here we are too weak. Could still attack. I think we'll attack the Stalfos. Okay. I mean the Dark Knight Legion, we will attack them, not the Stalfos. I'm playing the Stalfos. Okay. Staller could be moved. Ah, there we have an area. King Ganon is over there too, leader of the Moblins. Might have more Giants. Can't defeat Giants with the infantry. Not even with this heavy infantry. Oh, it's the Wolfram Master. I thought it was the arms of Deadhand. Okay, can't do anything more this turn. So we want to move Azrily to Kakariko. End the turn. Here are attacking this guy. Have one unit. Here a Minuteman. Actually, I think we can fight that battle. It's 1 versus 1 pretty much. So we'll fight it to the end. Stalfos versus the Kokiri Minuteman. Our troops will fight to the death. Their troops are more numerous, but they will break. Start deployment. Post the game. Stalfos are pretty cool. They also have a unique officer. Yeah, they look pretty cool. enemy also has infantry. It'll be an infantry battle, will attack. We only have 202 of the stall childs. 2 attack, 1 charge bonus. 0 defense, they are really bad. No special abilities, they are really weak. But fight to the death. And look cool. Captain. I believe the black guy, the Sky Lord, is the captain, and the other one is an officer, unique for this unit. They have 202 as well. We have the benefit of having unbreakable morale. We might be able to win. They will kill us more easily. Their troops have better quality. Same numbers. Check their stats. 3 attack, 1 shot bonus, 4 defense. Yeah, they have 4 defense, we had 0. And they have 1 more attack. And then they have excellent expert at hitting in woods. So they can hide. Combat bonus in woods and very good stamina. So they are certainly the better unit. Our only hope is if they break before they've killed our troops. Okay. They are leading currently. They might actually win this battle. They might not break because they have the numerical advantage. We'll see. Stall childs. Very bad troops. It looked cool. It looks like we are losing. She lost the captain, Calfartius, Stalfos. We lost. Then we know that the Stalchies are not worth recruiting. Couldn't even defeat their militia, the Minutemen. Okay, clear defeat. They were way worse than I had hoped they would be. They looked cool. marsh at least. Yeah, we need to lose some troops so that they can't really go back up again. So from that point of view it was good that we lost that unit, but we need to lose way more troops. Cannon attacked an army. We only have one unit here. We will start the battle and we will retreat in the battle, because if we retreat on the map we will just take a few steps back and then he will attack again and we won't be able to retreat. Better to retreat in the battle, then he will return all the way to the settlement. The unit will return all the way to the settlement. Really retreat in battle, but on the map we will just take a few steps back. So won't start the battle right now. Need to first move the troops far away. Start the battle. This unit can't retreat. What the fuck? Then they need to fight to the death. This is one of the undead units that can't retreat. So we will lose this entire unit. They have 2 attack, 10 charge bonus. It has really good charge bonus. 10 total defense, that's pretty good too. Excellent morale, powerful charge, can't hide, good stamina. It sucks that we can't retreat. I did a mistake moving this unit out. I should have used a unit that can retreat. The Moblin army. Grant banner carrier, we have the Miniblin swarms, the Bokoblin footmen, the Moblin grunts, spearmen, more Bokoblin footmen, and such. The Moblin. These are the Mob of Moblins. Yeah. They are no longer in horde formation, they are in square formation. It works better in the game and more of them. And they had King Ganon himself. Fuck. It crashed. The reason it crashed is because of Ganon. Pretty sure. So good that they saved. We'll have to use the immersion mod. I mean the M2TV EP tool will be needed. Because the Gaians are unstable. So we'll need to use it in this battle. Then it shouldn't crash. So we couldn't retreat. That means we'll try to retreat on the map. If they attack again, we'll fight the battle. couldn't retreat in battle with the Stalder unit. So we'll retreat here. Attacked again. Just outer soul. Okay. Okay. Fairies are attacking. Captain Gorsaya. Okay, and Messerofia General will fight this battle. It will be very even. Balance of power of strength ratio 2-3 in their favor. We have 2261 undead fairies and others. They have total about 1600 fairies. Deployment. The bubbles, they are pretty much the same as their weakest troops. Can fire, beam, let them in loose formation. AI control. Start the battle, pause the game. And the arms of Deadhand, they are heavy infantry. They are pretty good. 14 attack, 6 charge bonus, 14 defense, good morale, good stamina. They play more as more like cavalry. Okay, lose formation with them. The enemy army will enter soon here too. Had a lot of these troops. Okay. So these are undead fairies pretty much. The bubbles. Skeleton heads with wings. Very bad stats. Numbers. Numbers as the fairy is probably weaker in stats too. But won't break, unlike the fairy units. Humanoid manifests, they are dangerous, they have a dangerous beam. They are easy to break too. Here we have a general. Their texture has been fixed, but not the glitch. The vertex glitch, unfortunately. But the texture of the model is correct. It's still glitched, of course. Too much of a bother to fix that glitch. Fired at. What are they doing? They can't even fucking fire. Manually control them. We'll probably lose this battle because the AI were stupid and didn't fire. Now we're trying to fire back. Oh, these are the beams. Green beams. The bubbles. It's a very, very long time since I saw those beams before. Here. That might be good against the humanoid manifests, as they are very weak in melee and fewer numbers and will break soon after a melee entanglement. This is one out of few Stalfos range units. The Skylord Bodyguard is also a ranged unit, a mage. And then they have, I believe, one other ranged unit. The Bubbles, the Skylords, and something else. I think they have one more unit. Right, but it's good that we will lose this arm at least, then our economy might actually get back on track. If you don't want to be bankrupt every turn. 4% enemies killed, 21% allies killed, yeah, we are losing the battle for sure. They are surrounded here. Okay. Place them under AI control again. Add Arms of Deadhand too. They're really good infantry, just fewer numbers. Don't really care if we lose. Good for the economy. We wouldn't be able to hold this area anyway. As Fairies have too good troops. Ah, the Arms of Deadhand. They'll break the humanoid manifest. they're still being fired at by the bubbles. It's good. Very unique projectile. Yeah, the arms of Deadhand are very few, so they will be killed. We'll probably win against this first force at least. The one that was surrounded. Killed 15% and lost 25%. We have another army coming. Okay. Here are their live versions of these guys. Pink ones. Okay, they have a general here. Deadhand can be moved into, fight the bodyguard. Okay, the flashing lights are on, the flashlights. As you can see our troops, the green ones on the map, the red ones are enemies. This feature only works with the M32 EP2, not with that. Yeah, we have started to fire on them now. Very good. Hopefully we can take out their general here. She was hit, not killed. She can take a few hits. Live for dying. Not sure how many. Certainly looks better with the new texture. That lich is really ugly. Unfortunately, it's difficult to remove. I spent a lot of time in 2021 to remove a similar issue with the stratmod. The battle model is more difficult to fix. They're firing back with their pink beams now. Reminds me a bit of Star Wars. The green ones in use by the Empire and the red ones by the Rebels. Here they are pink for the Fairies, green for the Stalfos. Oh, melee battle between the pink pixies or the sprites and the bubbles, Stalfos. Enemy skill, 37% ally skill. It's not decided yet, it's very even. Even if we win the battle, which is unlikely, but if we would win, they will still have more troops probably. Their capital and such. They wouldn't be defeated, they have some guidance too. I don't believe we would win the end, even if we won this battle. Right, 5% enemy skill, 4% ally skill. Very even battle. We're losing a lot of troops to those beams. They penetrate the troops, killing many each hit. Okay, 27% enemies killed, 40% allies. I think they are starting to take the lead here. Slowly but surely they are taking the lead here. Don't know where the arms of Deadhand are. Kind of want them to attack. Send them over there. Alright, yeah, they are winning now. We lost 62%, 82%, 62%, 62 I think, 63, and they lost 30, so they are winning. I don't know why these guys are so far away. Okay. Six, 35% and 76%. Yeah, now let's start to move. 25% enemies killed, 36%, 17% allies killed. A melee fight with some pink sprites, I believe. Pink fairies. Move the troops, move them closer to the enemy. Would say the fairies have a better beam, at least the humanoid manifest units. Okay, 37% enemies killed, 80% allies killed. Fast forward the battle now. Fucking arms of Deadhand, they haven't even reached this area. Oh, General. Noble Death. Captain Axel Malthius. Axel Malthius died. Stalfos. Need to select them individually to make them move. Otherwise they did nothing. enemies killed. 97% allies killed. Okay, I've almost won now. What 8% enemies killed, 100% allies killed, yeah. There's the general of the fairies there. Kill one of the arms of Deadhand there. Charge. Ah, they're fighting the smaller fairies here. Didn't realize. Probably lose. Here's their general. Or Saya or whatever. Kill the arms of Deadhand. They won the battle. Still have one unit of bubbles left. Will die now, probably. Yeah. Clear defeat. Captain Salmalpheus of the Stalfos lost everyone. Killed 465 of the enemy. Took 147 fairies prisoner. Okay. Captain Gorsaya of the Fairies had 403 fairies, lost 234, 169 remaining. 564 enemies killed, so they killed 564 of our troops. And Messerofi, general's name was Messerofi, and the captain was Gorsaya, okay. Messerofi's army, 106 fairies, lost 331, so in total we killed about 550 fairies, 560 fairies, 564 actually, 565. Okay, and they have 875 remaining. Killed 1689 troops. Okay, here are the statistics. Arms of Deadhand weren't very good. Okay. Great Sea Total War. Yeah, I added a loading screen for Great Sea Total War because this link is in the game, and Tetralina is also a late game hero for the Kingdom of Hyrule, or if you place them, or the Linear Province as the AI, or if you place them. The ships are not in the game too, but you have the entire land army of New Hyrule and some bonus units like the Rito and the Ocean Blends. But yeah, the ships are not in the game. There's no room, and couldn't use them in the campaign anyway. Right, we lost the Fairy army, the Bubble army, the Undead Fairy army. I think Fairies might not even cost anything. They might not even have any upkeep, so if you're unlucky it won't help with the bankruptcy, we'll see. Might need to lose some other troops to get our economy back up. Even if I really moved Fee and Linked here. If I can, I moved some units too. And Princess Gomez is spawned there for them. Oh, the Force of the Twilight conquered Hassanadorf in Hyrule, an area next to Arbiter Grounds there in the Gerudo Desert. Fairies will still need to take Horon Cemetary settlement where we started with those undead fairies. They will probably attack there soon. Don't need a general. Attack the Dark Legion. This army. Relations report very poor with the Ordona province and very poor with the Dark Legion. Strongest faction is Stalfos. Yeah, we had some losses. Here only have one unit now. We'll let them take this area, it's fine. We own over here, we have Mesrofi. See that the model looks better on the map. Twilight faction has taken this area now. Their large army. Una is still over here. Guarding the border. Okay. Remove the toggle FOE. All these troops back. Kakariko. Okay. Dethl can move into the Shadow Temple. Dark Onox. Move him towards the forest, I think. Still think the model looked good, even if the texture is not correct, probably. Okay. Oh, these guys into Kakariko. Could take the Dungus Cavern. I think. Don't want to move out too many. Move Dethl. Oh, the Sheikah still had a number of units here. Just out to win that. Corpses, good. So regarded the Sheikah as defeated, he lost the battle, he just had to. Yeah, they had some remnant troops. Couldn't move anyway. Okay. Don't want to move out this army, then we might be attacked there. Can't fight Ganon with just infantry. We'll keep these troops in the settlement. These guys will defend. Same with the Deku ones. Could attack here. Okay, so they have Sora infantry, same type of unit that we have. And they have Sora mages, 2 units. Sora blade masters, 1 unit. And Sora healers, they are very good for morale. Okay, so totally 5 units. So I guess we'll fight this battle in the next episode, in the next part. But thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye.